I'll give you an example, right? I was on tour during the year and I was in Derby one night, right? I just ordinary a gig in Derby and there were three guys in the front row. Guy there, guy there, guy there, right? I spoke to that guy, as you do. How are you? What's your name? What do you do? The man in question explained to me he was a performance analyst for the Nottingham Police Force. Which is like one of these ridiculous modern jobs that no one has a clue what it means, right? And I said, really? And I said, okay. And I just had a bit of chat and then moved on to skip the guy in the middle, went to that guy. I said, what do you do? And your man goes, well, I'm a lorry driver, but at the weekends, I play Robin Hood in a tourist attraction called the Robin Hood Experience, right? So we had a bit of crack, the whole twang element of all that, right? And I was about to move on when the thought struck me, what am I doing? I've got Robin Hood and the Sheriff of Nottingham sitting together in the front row. And then a bit of crack with the two of them, and then moved on, finished the first half, came back for part two. We're just standing on doing the part two stuff, when the first bloke, the copper bloke, does this. Waves at me. No one waves at you when you're on stage. There's rarely a situation where you have to stop the guy telling the jokes, right? But he waves at me, and I went, what? And he points to the guy in the middle, the guy I hadn't even spoken to, and goes, ask him his name. So I'm standing there, what the? And I went to the guy and said, what's your name? And your man kind of gingerly goes, it's Arthur Merryman. Genuinely, without any setting up, I had Robin Hood, the Sheriff of Nottingham, and the Merryman sitting in the front row of my living. Who knows what anything is glorious that we will be possibly having a chat with you. There are others, by the way, they sprinkle these audiences for some ludicrous reasons with massive quotation marks, some of you, famous faces. Massive in here, coming in here, bumping your way up a couple of lists. You're not. Get back down to D. Okay. There are, and there's like, in fact, there's even a local hero. James DeGale apparently is here. Where's James DeGale? Good to have you here, James. James, you're a local, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're a Hammersmith boy yourself, actually. Yeah. Have you got the gold medal on you?
No.
No, good man yourself. That's wise, right? Still be showing it off. It's a bit tacky, you know what I mean? Like whatever. But come on, you're from Hammersmith. You won a gold medal. Look at you tonight, you're back in Hammersmith. That's fantastic. What a journey. You're the only boxer in the world who fought his way back into the ghetto. James, you're not even saying anything. You're just eyeing me up for weaknesses, aren't you? You're just kind of like anywhere about me will be fine. You looking forward to 2012, James, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to win? You're going to win?
Yeah.
Going to win big? In many ways, by the way, in the 2012 Olympics, Ireland are the winners of the 2012 Olympics because we don't have to pay for it. So, thanks for that. I say that, I only live down the road, like whatever. My council taxes, as much as anyone else, they're paying for an Olympic with council taxes. It'll be held bi-weekly. So, anyway, who else do we have in here? Hello, Hazel Irving, how are you? Where's Aggie, by the way? Hello, how are you? How clean is your house, Aggie? Is it a tip? I bet it is. You never open your house up, Aggie. You're probably sitting in a room flicking snot at a wall for the entire time you're there. Cleanliness, vital. I understand that completely. I have a massive... Now, I'm kind of witch on some of it, because I know that it is a major concern for people, just in terms of public health, that stuff be clean. Here's my question for you, right? Because, you know, I'm not saying we're cleaning too much, but when, I'll do this melodramatically, when will we ever, Aggie, win the war on bacteria? We're up to 99.9% now, according to the ads. Surely there's only one small final push that we can eradicate that last 0.1% of bacteria, which is clogging up our kitchen work surfaces at the moment. And I mean the bad bacteria, not the good bacteria, no. There's been some sort of propaganda war where we lured bifidus digestivum over to our tea. What happens if you pour Dettol into a Yakult?